guys, welcome to a little build tour. Here we have the castle of the Wicked Witch of the West. Yes, that one, you are correct. Obviously this was built already, but I thought it would be cool to show to you guys. Um, the only build, I guess, for the witches that I'm gonna actually have building is probably for Glinda. That'll come probably later because it'll probably take me several days because she has a big old castle. So that'll come later. But let's go ahead. We're going to head up the stairs. The underside of stuff is needing a little work. As you can see, I tried to build it up on this hill, and there's like a valley that goes underneath, and the game would not let me. If you see that white patch there, it would not let me paint it without getting rid of the gap, which I didn't want. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and up the front stairway, up this little mountain, past some gargoyles. We're going to go inside. We're going to go up, not down. Okay, so you go in through the front doors, and you're in this entryway here. It's got like a hallway. Let me get a little higher up. There is a hallway off to the left, and then off to the right is the main. I guess what you would think, like if you think of the 1939 movie, The Wizard of Oz. Kind of like my own take on that. You can see I put stuff up on the walls here. I put a big fireball, emblem because, as you recall, Sis throws fire. But this is like that stairwell, that leads up to the witch's chambers that we sort of know. Over here, I've got some braziers, night statues. I have a little seating area over to this side with some books. It's technically a two-story tower, but round rooms, as some of you may know in The Sims 4, are very finicky. And I tried to make it to where it was open and it threw a fit. I mean, just making this portion here open was a lot. So we'll head up here in a little bit, but I figured maybe we could go down. Ooh, spooky statue in the corner. Hello, miss. We'll go down this hallway area here. So I've got a um fireplace in the corner over here. There's some bookshelves. There actually is a secret bookcase door over there. We'll deal with that in a little bit. There's really not much down this way because I figured most of the action was in the main tower. But you can go this way. You'll notice there's a lot of yellow accents here in the castle because true to form with the Oz series, each section of Oz has its own primary color. The west is the land of the Winkies. That color is yellow. So I tried to make it this castle yellow, but still evil. So, we've of course got the vampire's wallpaper that is yellow. There is a little portrait of Flatty Daddy here. We've got a few more things. I kept, this probably won't be in it when I put it in the gallery, but obviously I wanted there to be a thunderstorm to set up the build, and there were holiday decorations up, because I did move a witch in here. If you guys would like to see the witch Sims, I have made them, but I figured I'm going to try to primarily do builds on this channel, but totally glad to share, stuff with you as far as Sims that I've made. Because, maybe you would be into that. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and we'll keep going. This is the back out above that section that's open towards the bottom. We're going to try. Oh, we used to be able to move things around. There we go. So we're going to go through this doorway. There's really not much here, guys. There's a little bridge that I put out here. Back here behind these towers. And basically it's just an empty room with a ladder. So there's not much in this section, but it's a 4x4 tower. There's not a lot you can put in there. So why don't we go ahead and we're going to go back the hallway and sort of into the front entryway here. You can see this is in Forgotten Hollow, the vampire's world, because it makes sense. It's dark and gloomy. Here's a back, from the inside view of the front door. And then let's go ahead and head up. Like, we're gonna go up these stairs. Oh, fantastic. We're going up, up, up. Oh, well, surprise, we're suddenly in the library. So there is a chandelier here. This is like a two-story section. We'll go down this hallway first before we go into like the main to-do. We'll go down a little lower here. This is just like a long hallway. I've got some portraits on the wall. It's really just like almost a dead end. We've got this nice little like table here that's got some spooky spooks on it. And then this is like a prison chamber here because the witch does keep Dorothy hostage for a little bit and like makes her do chores. So like there's not much in here. It's quite literally a bed. I put like I don't know if you can see it. Let me get down a little lower. I tried to put like a chamber pot under the bed, but I don't think you can see it from this angle. Um, and candles. There's some cracks in the wall, like, but there's not even like no curtains. Sis had it rough. Um, and then out in the hall this way, um, there's another door out here that leads to the courtyard. That's like sort of on the roof. I imagine the Cowardly Lion gets captured in the books also, so he would probably be locked up out here. I don't have to get to work, but if I did, I would put like a jail cell sort of just out here to be like, all right, well, the lion was locked up here. And I thought it worked because Dorothy like could supposedly see the lion and like hang out and talk to him while she was in prison. So I was like, well, her prison cell can overlook the courtyard so they can like plot their escape before they melt the witch. This is like the end of the hall. I've got all of the Spooky Day portraits up, and there's a big knight statue in this little alcove here. So let's go into the main tower where the witch hangs out, does her witchery doodads. So in here we've got a cauldron room that I tried to fill up with like potions. There's a frog. I'm gonna try to zoom into like a fisheye view for you guys. Potion ingredients all around, jars. Right now it's got mac and cheese in it because I was playtesting this lot to make sure it did work. And these sort of like orangey yellow curtains, again, trying to lean into that main color. I put some spell books around for clutter. There's like a space porcupine. We've got like this lab supply table. Um, all of the herb racks from Realm of Magic. And we've got like cactuses, whatnot. I tried to like, I don't know, for some reason I think of like bad magic and cactuses because they're pointy. But if we go up, this will be the room that like everyone will kind of know if you're familiar with the movie, which is the Crystal Ballroom. Cool. Here we go. So lots of open windows here, for the fly, my pretties. So they're gonna fly like, past these windows. We've got the crystal ball here for Auntie M, Auntie M. More spell books scattered about. There's a spell book here. I try to do this pretty cool thing with like ceiling details to where I put spandrels, but sort of in a way to where it's like sculpted. I just try to make it like visually interesting, and I think it worked out pretty well. It basically, you've got the door, as you can see. Since it's round, it was hard to put a staircase, so everything in this main tower is accessed via a ladder. But it's a pretty cool build. Um, we've got her broom over here, her little chair that she sits in. And, I'd like to think this is like the little balcony area where she like flew to the Emerald City to write her message in the sky to surrender Dorothy. And then if we go up again, this is, oh, look, there she is herself. Oh my God. Anyway, we'll look at her later. But this is her bedroom. Again, leaning into the yellow theme. I put like a hope chest next to the bed, some more spooky things, another broom. We've got like the some anglerfish on the walls, just things that I thought like fit the spooky vibe. I decided that she has all of these skulls over here. She's got a mirror, big window that she can sort of look out and survey her kingdom through. In this case, her kingdom being Forgotten Hollow. And then out here, past like the frog and whatnot, we've got just like an outdoor area. I'm gonna go a little higher so it'll stop clipping through the floor, y'all. But like an outdoor area where I've got some like plants, garden pots. There's like magical plants out here, and then you can sort of get a better view of the roof line with all of these gargoyles scattered about. You can see like there is, I'm gonna go a little lower. We've got 4 towers that like flank this side of the castle that have gargoyles, and then a central tower here that comes to a point that also has gargoyles. I used a little bit of the castle estate kit to put some like ramparts up here. I think that's what they're called. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments, or don't. I really don't care. But I built most of this before I actually had the castle kit, so I tried to do it without. And I ended up liking it better because I tried putting more of like the castle fencing around, and I didn't like it as much as what I had already put, trying to like just do it myself. We're gonna fly. Woo! Let's go through here. Because obviously, she does not like water. So you're like, well, if you wanted to use this, say, for maybe not the Wicked Witch of the West, if you just wanted to play in here, how will your Sims bathe or cook? Well, that's what's behind this not staircase, this secret bookshelf here. I put in a kitchen and like a big bathroom in like the bottom of the main tower. So here's the kitchen. You can see that in live mode, because I was playtesting the lot that we had Harvest Fest, so the gnomes are here. But Realm of Magic, uh, fridge. I've got like some supplies in here because I'd like to think like she probably has like servants that do some cooking. So this is the kitchen, and it's like pretty nice. And then here is like this like grand bathroom that she would never step foot in, of course. I almost thought of it as like maybe being secret, like a secret bathroom she's not even aware of that exists. But it's like got like this central tub. Um, the chandelier, which I'm going to end up moving. I tried to put the tub up on a platform and tried to move stuff around. And when the platform was here, I moved it, and it, I think, moved the chandelier. So before I upload this to the gallery, I'm going to go ahead and move the bookshelf. But you can see I like tried to like zhuzh it up a little bit. We've got some towels, the vampire's toilet, and it looked, I mean, it's a nice bathroom. It's huge, but you know, what are you going to do? So let's go ahead, and I'm going to go ahead and zoom back up to the outside view, which I believe I saved as this. Just kidding, I am back because I forgot. There's a whole room. Just kidding. There's a whole room that I did not show you, the library, which I said we were going to get to. It is off of the Crystal Ballroom. It's through here, and it's a whole ass library. I can't believe I forgot about it because it actually turned out really cool. I've got, some creepy things scattered around as decor. We've got like the pod plant from Strangerville, um, fireplace, more skulls, all kinds of stuff. Wow, I'm glad I remembered. Seating area, again, more of the yellow, but still spooky. We've got some familiar orbs, some candles. Overall, yeah, just turned out pretty well, guys. All right, let's go back outside. Back outside to the Emerald City as fast as lightning. Na, da, 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 na, na. Okay, now we're going into screenshots. Catch you guys later. Bye bye.